Hey folks, welcome to Motoramblings. Thanks for clicking on the video. Hope you stick around a little bit and check out what I've got to offer here. Today I'm riding Copper, my 2012 Suzuki VStrom. It is Tuesday, July the 9th, 2024. 2 days before VAM 2024, which I will not be going to. We'll get to that in a few minutes. As of the moment, I am riding 209 between Ferguson's General Store on the Haywood County and I'm heading in the direction of the Trust General Store. I think it would... Excuse me. Wow, that came on sudden. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're heading toward the Trust General Store. Don't know if I'll stop there or just keep on going. I met up with my buddy Tim, and we hung out, had some lunch, and now I'm on the road again. I'm on the VStrom, but I'm not doing any off-road riding today. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I crashed my Goldwing, so it is unusable at the moment. On Thursday, I've got an insurance adjuster coming to look at it, and then we'll see how the process goes after that to determine what the next steps are. I'm pretty sure it's going to be totaled, in which case then I will be on the hunt for a new motorcycle. New to me motorcycle anyway. Don't know if I'll get brand new or not. So anyway, yeah, that kind of explains why I'm on the VStrom, why it's all pavement, why it's not scheduled with in between a Goldwing video. But wanted to talk a little bit about Frank from One Old Man Riding. He's recently done a few videos called Motorantings, and in it, I guess because Motorantings is so close to Motoramblings, you know, he's talked about me and how he got the inspiration from me to do these rambling type videos. Well, recently he just did one where he's talking about chickens. His neighbor's chickens got loose, and he's riding his KTM, and he was talking about how he had to wrangle up these chickens and how he'd get a couple, he'd turn around, there's a couple more. It was super hot that day, and he's, instead of riding, he's wrangling his neighbor's chickens, which was a good thing to do, because as he said, those chickens could be pets to that family. They could have kids, and the chickens are pets. He didn't want the chickens running loose, getting hit, getting eaten, you know, not surviving life in the wild. So he rounded up the chickens and he put them in his neighbor's pen and got the door locked, so hopefully they all stay put. But anyway, when he's done these videos, he's shouted out me and my channel several times now, and I just get a kick out of it. You know, he does his Motorantings, which is when he's ranting about something. Lately it's been his KTM. He's having some issues with KTM, the company, and issues with his bike. He's talking about how he loves the dealer, the people at his local dealer are amazing, but the corporation itself, not so much. But anyway, he did these rantings. Well, the chicken one wasn't a rant. That was more of a ramble. A rant, I have one coming out soon. Well, by the time you see this video, you will have already seen my rant video. But a rant, complaining about something, you're venting, letting your frustration out because you don't really have another outlet for it. Ramblings, which is what I do mostly, is more about just rambling on about what's going on. And his chicken ramble was just that. But he did a shout out to me, oh gosh, it's been quite a while now, and asked some of his subscribers if they'd come over and check out my channel, subscribe to my channel, and it gave me a pretty good bump, and it was pretty cool. Brought me real close to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which, just to sidetrack a little bit, shortly after that, Bogey Biker did a shout out, and his subscribers came over, and they did put me over the 1,000 subscriber mark. So thank you to both of you, Frank, Jack. That's so awesome. still find it very hard to believe I'm over 1,000 subscribers. And you folks that have subscribed and are watching the videos, thank you, thank you, thank you. But anyway, Frank, every time he does a moto rant or a moto ramble, he mentions me in the channel. And of course, I've had the great fortune to actually meet Frank one time. We didn't get to ride, but we got to meet up for lunch and hang out, spend a little time together, just getting to know each other around some food, which was a blast. We didn't do any videoing. It was more of us just saying hi, getting to know each other a little bit. And Frank's one really cool dude, smart guy too. So hopefully, being that he owns some property not too terribly far from where I live, we'll get together and get some riding in before too terribly long. But I just wanted to say thanks to Frank and of course to Jack for their friendship and their support. Been amazing. Again, as we all know, this whole YouTube journey, it's the relationships we make that make it all so worth it. Anyway, I've got me a new helmet. When I crashed the Goldwing, I landed smack dab on the back of my head. Thank God I wore the helmet, which I will never not wear a helmet. Don't care how hot it is, don't care where I am. I will always wear a helmet. I did not have my Bond body armor on when I crashed, but fortunately I didn't slide at all. I basically went straight up and straight down. But yeah, I bought the Bond body armor because I wanted to have armor to wear even when it's hot out. And that's exactly what this Bond body armor does. Keeps me cool because it's all mesh, but yet I've got armor the shoulders, the back, the elbows. I'm probably going to buy one of their shirts that has the chest protector in it too, for when I do some off-road riding on the VStrom. With that, I think I've rambled on enough for this video. I hope if you've gotten this far that you enjoyed the video, and if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be really cool if you would. But more than that, leave a comment. That's, to me, absolutely the best part of this whole YouTube thing, is the comments. Going back and forth, getting to know folks through the comments a little bit at a time. And then, of course, watching each other's videos. There are people I haven't met, Dave and Rob, but I feel like, I know them. I watch their videos, they watch my videos, I comment on theirs, they comment on mine, and it's just a cool way. It's almost like way back when you used to do pen pals, where before this whole interweb thing came along. If you wanted to send somebody something, you actually had to send it in the mail. You wanted to send somebody a note, you sent it in the mail. And they had pen pals where somebody that you've never met, but you'd go back and forth just writing notes to each other. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this whole comment section through YouTube and even Instagram and all that is just a blast. I think about somebody like the Rhythmic Biker. Great dude. Never met him, never ridden with him. Way younger than I am. Rides the super crotch rockets. I assume he rides extremely fast on occasion. To look at us, to see us riding, you'd never think that, other than the fact we both like riding motorcycles, we don't have anything in common. I mean, literally nothing in common other than the fact that we both do YouTube and we both like motorcycles. Well, I consider him a really good friend at this point, just through the YouTube and Instagram comments. And to me, that is just, that's what it's all about. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to continue on 209 toward Hot Springs, North Carolina, work my way home that way. I could have taken a right, which would have been a little bit shorter ride, but hey, short rides and motorcycles, not always the way to do it. Although it does look like it's going to rain. All right, folks, I've rambled and rambled and rambled. Thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe, most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya.